What is this creature? It is a picture of Pluto's surface, sent back by the new observatory probe. If you look closely, there is a giant creature that looks like a snail crawling slowly on the frozen surface of Pluto. This caused a lot of astronomers to guess whether Pluto really existed. Let's find out. It starts with Pluto itself. There is a cold little world. Its diameter is only 2/3 of the moon. This is Pluto. It is also the first specially detected celestial body. It is a world full of ice and rock. It is also the first barrier to prevent humans from leaving the solar system. Do you remember that Pluto was also a comet? At that time, it was still the 9th largest comet in the solar system. Until 2006, after the International Astronomical Association restudied Pluto, it was defined as a dwarf comet. But folk astronomers think it still belongs to the comet. Why do they think so? Because Pluto revolves around the Sun. In addition, another fact about Pluto is that it has 5 satellites. One of them is called Charon. Charon's satellite is almost half the size of Pluto. Being able to attract Charon with such a large gravity shows that Pluto is not weak. Some people say that Pluto and its satellite are more like a double star system. In the distant past, Charon is likely to be a product of Pluto being hit by other celestial bodies. In addition, it has 4 other satellites. Its size is so small, but it can have so many satellites. It's too scary. So many people think that since the Earth can be defined as a comet, why can't Pluto? This has always been a hot topic for astronomy enthusiasts. The world of Pluto is really too scary. Because it's 4.4 billion kilometers from the Sun. It's 7.8 billion kilometers from the Sun. It takes 5 hours for sunlight to reach there. Even if it reaches there, it can't be completely illuminated. It's as dark as before dawn. In addition, Pluto is too cold. The temperature reaches -238 degrees. It's like a frozen planet. So how can there be objects with the characteristics of the life of a snail? Scientists gave an explanation. This so-called snail picture is indeed taken on the surface of Pluto, but this is not a creature of Pluto. It's just an ice sculpture floating on the surface of Pluto's extremely high solid egg. So, do you believe it? In fact, the large number of ice layers on the surface of Pluto and the ice on the Earth are fundamentally different. It's mainly made up of frozen eggs and fake balls. Its quality is made up of 2/3 of rock and 1/3 of ice water. Therefore, Pluto is precisely a rock planet with radioactive ice shells. So, is it possible to have the potential to breed unique life in recent years, as the data of the New World has been passed back and forth? Scientists discovered low-temperature volcanoes on the surface of Pluto in 2016. They also found ice and snow on the top of its high mountain. Even detectors found evidence that Pluto exists on the cloud. All of this is like saying that Pluto is entering an active cycle, like the Earth's water cycle. Isn't it hard to believe? The Pluto we know is so special. What's more exciting is that it continues to bring us surprises and discoveries. Back to the beginning, if the snail on the ice is really a giant creature that appears in the active period of Pluto, what should we do next? It's really hard to think about.